Experts say this could be the most active hurricane season on record. So that's why it's important to make sure you're prepared for any curveballs that Mother Nature could throw your way. Now, I had a chance to speak with Jason Elmore from the Virginia Department of Emergency Management to discuss why we need to start preparing now and what supplies you can pick up at your local hardware store to get ahead of hurricane season. Atlantic hurricane season kicks off June 1st, and some people in this area don't feel as though maybe they need to prepare. Why is it so important to get ahead of this?
Well, it's important to get ahead of it simply because hurricanes aren't just a coastal event in Virginia. There are so many times that the storm comes in from the Gulf area or even goes straight across the Commonwealth and impacts the entire state. So we want to tell everyone that hurricanes are a state issue and we want everyone, all Virginians, to be prepared.
All right, and because of that, we are at Pleasance Hardware on Ridge Road, and we're going to do a little bit of shopping just so that people can see how quick and easy it is to pick up some things in preparation. What are some of the items that we should definitely get?
Well, some of the things are batteries. You have to look around, find out what kind of batteries, flashlights that you have that need the batteries. So you may need various sizes. It's going to be something important. Just looking at some of these take D batteries. These are going to take AA. The flashlights, this is big. A lot of these things are because when a hurricane comes through, high winds, lots of rain, you're going to have lots of power outages. We don't want people using candles to try to light up a room or anything. Always use some type of battery operated flashlight or even a little lantern like this with an LED light.
Yeah, and I was playing around with this earlier. They have a lot of power, these do.
They even have larger sizes here of the lanterns. If you need one in a larger room or anything like that, that'd be something good to have. And it's going to be battery operated, so it's going to be safe. Wind is obviously an issue when hurricanes come. Even if it's a tropical type system, it's still going to be heavy winds. So having something like bungee cords to be able to tie down loose furniture, your trash cans outside, because those things can become dangerous if the wind is blowing them around.
Yeah, and that's something I know I did not think about, is making sure that everything on the outside is secure as well.
Absolutely. Having those things on the outside secure will little ease of mind there. Know that you're not going to have to go 2 doors down to get your trash can, or it's not going to injure anybody. So extremely important. One of the things I think people forget about mostly is, when you don't have power, lots of things are going on. Hygiene becomes a big deal. You don't have hot water and things like that. So having your antibacterial soap, your rubbing alcohol, those types of things to clean. If it's a flood in the area, bacteria can be a problem. If you're out in the water, bringing that back into your house, important to be clean. We live by our technology these days, and it's important. These are power banks. If you know that a storm is coming, get your power banks charged up so you can keep your cell phone going as much as possible. A lot of our notifications and alerts and emergency items come through the social media or through the wireless emergency alert. So having this to keep your items charged is very important. Prepare all year, because these are items that aren't just good for hurricane season. They're good for during winter storms, anything like that, tornado season, all of that kind of stuff. These items are going to be very beneficial for you. According to
VDEM, here are some additional items that you're going to want to pick up to add to that emergency kit as well. At least a 3-day supply of water and non-perishable food for you and your pets, medications for at least 1 week, and copies of prescriptions. Be sure to have extra clothes, shoes, blankets, and sleeping bags. Also store critical paperwork like your medical records, your birth certificates, passports, any of those important items in a waterproof storage bag or container. Now, it seems like a lot that we have to actually collect and prepare for hurricane season, but it's all worth it to have these things on hand, obviously.
It is, and you have time as well. It's not something that sneaks up on you typically. We've got satellite data where we can see what's going on in the Atlantic Basin, so typically you don't have hours, you have days, and sometimes more than a week advance. But just always keep top of mind, have a plan, and be able to get to what you need to get to. Let me show you the names for this year. They have been released, and this is what we're looking at. We're going to start with Alberto, and it's going to run the whole list all the way down through William. If we get to the end, now the forecast this year is pretty high, just in terms of how many we could see. So we might get all the way through that list, and we typically don't see them in June or July. What we're looking at here is the percentage of named storms by month. So only 14% of those occur in June or July. Typically, we start to see named storms in August, September, and some in October as well. But they can happen really at any time of the year. We've seen that.